What pharmacy school do I go to? Hey everyone, so I have been asked this question so many times, and I figured I'd just do a video pretty much answering the question of what pharmacy school do I go to. First thing I will share is that I do go to school in New York State, so there you go. I do not share what school I go to because of privacy reasons. Like, I just, this is the internet, but that's all the information that I'll be sharing in regards to what school I go to. I'm not doing this because I don't want you all to succeed. I don't want you all to, be great and be at a great pharmacy school. Of course not. But I just want to keep that personal, and I really hope you all understand that. But I will share with you pretty much how I knew I was going to the right school. So when I went on the tour for this school, I was on campus and I was just like, yes, this is the school. I just felt it. I was just like, yeah, this is it. So yeah, when you are trying to figure out what pharmacy school to go to, go for a visit. If you can see yourself there, apply. And first things first, pray about it. Ask God about it. If there's anything to do, it is to pray. I was just like, God, if this is not the right school for me, then don't let it happen. I really have journal entries where I was just like, you know what, God, if this is not right, just whatever, do what you gotta do. And I ended up there, even though, like y'all know, I did not have any of the qualifications, but I am still there. So when it comes to trying to figure out what school to pick or what school to go to, don't just base it off of YouTube videos. Like, I know you watch my videos and you're probably like, oh my gosh, I want to go to the school that she goes to because she just, makes it seem amazing. My school's I'm grateful that I'm there, and I'm so happy that I get to attend that school. Just because it's the right school for me doesn't mean that it's the right school for you. So make sure that, when trying to pick what school you want to go to, look at the area, look at the price, look at the things that they have on campus. Just make sure when you go for a visit, if you can ask yourself the question, can I see myself here for the next 4 or 6 years? And go from there. It's a very scary thing to do, and it's a scary decision to make, but when you made the right choice when God has just, confirmed it over and over in your heart. In trying to figure out what school to go to, I would definitely recommend that you go visit the school. If the school has everything you like and more, apply. Apply to all the schools that you are able to, because at the end of the day, you just need to receive your education. And if you're applying to a pharmacy school, most likely they are accredited or in the process of getting accredited. But the whole goal is just to become a pharmacist, and that will happen. So it's a really short video because I know that people have been asking me this question, and I always feel, oh my gosh, when people ask me the question, I would always feel so bad typing I'm sorry, but just due to personal reasons. But yeah, so I will not be sharing what school I go to, but I will say that I do go to school in New York for whatever that's worth. I know someone had asked me, not just someone, but a couple people have asked me what state I go to school. And I go to school in New York. I wasn't applying really much anywhere else. So it's how did I know I attended the right pharmacy school? Truthfully, I didn't. That was one of the risks that you have to take. I went on the tour and I was just like, yeah, this is it. This is the school. It was scary, but at the end of the day, I was just like, you know what? You have to take those risks on faith. Even as a Christian, people are like, oh yeah, Christians aren't risk takers. And no, we actually are, because we have to practice faith every single day. So, when trying to figure out if this is the right school for you, of course, pray to God. And sometimes when it seems like God isn't clear, go for it. God will shut down things that He doesn't want to happen. Trust me, I know that all too well. That's the story of my life. But yeah, so take those, risks through faith, and really just trust God when it comes to making that decision and trying to figure out which school is the right school for you. Of course, if you have any questions, when it comes to applying to school, I know how scary that can be. I've been there, so I know. Please do not hesitate to ask. You can comment below, or you can email me at behismasterpiece@gmail.com. That's pretty much it. And as always, be his masterpiece. Bye, everyone.